My name is Alex Franton, and I'm a meteorologist here at the Mount Washington Observatory. And I'm coming to you live from the summit of Mount Washington to talk about this weekend's Higher Summits forecast and to give a little update on the high wind event that we've been having today. So I know we've been getting lots of phone calls from people. We are doing okay up here on the summit. We have just lost power down near our administrative offices. So unfortunately, we are unable to upload our Higher Summits forecast this afternoon, and we are unable to update our current summit conditions page at the moment. So because we're unable to do that, let's talk a little bit about what's going on up here. So it's been a high wind day at all elevations today, but up here on the summit, we have reached a peak gust of around 138 miles per hour. Our winds have gone down a little bit since then. Prevailing wind speeds are between 110 and between 100 and 110 miles per hour, gusting to around 120, 130 occasionally. So it's still pretty windy out there. Our temperatures right now are about 2 degrees, and that's giving us a wind chill of about minus 50 degrees. So a pretty intense day up here on the rock pile today. As for the forecast, it looks like it's going to continue to be pretty windy for the next couple of days. So behind me, you're looking at a surface analysis map talking about what large-scale weather patterns we're going to be experiencing. So let's talk a little bit about why we're having such high winds today. So basically, we have this deep low pressure system right here over the Canadian Maritimes. Now, that is currently strengthening, giving us these high winds. Now, if you look around that low pressure system, we have what are called isobars rotating around it. So isobars are just lines of constant pressure. So you can read them kind of like a topographic map. So here where this low pressure is, that would be kind of like a valley. And over here where there's higher pressure, that could be like a mountain. So where we have really tightly packed topographic lines or isobars, we have really tightly packed topographic lines, that means it's going to be a really quick elevation change. Now the same thing is true for the pressure map. When we have really tight isobars, that means pressure is changing really rapidly over this area. So we have a really tight pressure gradient, a really rapid change in pressure over New England right now. So that's what's creating these high winds. If we were to try to hike from this mountain to this valley, we would probably pick up some good speed if we were to run through this area. So the same thing is happening with the air. As it's moving this way towards the low pressure system, it's picking up speed in this area of tight pressure gradient. So this deep low pressure system over here is what is creating these high winds, which is generating these high winds over New England. So for us here, this low pressure system is going to kind of stay there for the next couple of days. It's going to weaken a little bit, but we're still going to continue to see winds gusting into the triple digits into Sunday. So that is kind of what we're looking at. Not much in the way of precipitation, but the winds are going to be a major factor over the next couple of days. So if we take a look at our Higher Summits forecast, again, unfortunately, we cannot upload this forecast on our website at the moment. Once power is restored, we will get this online. But if you know individuals with interest in the area, please share this Facebook Live with them so they know what our weather forecast is for the next couple of days. So if we look at our forecast for tonight, we will be in the clouds with a chance of snow showers, possible snow accumulations of a trace to 2 inch, temperatures around 5 below, and winds northwest at 80 to 100 miles per hour with gusts up to 140 miles per hour, decreasing to 65 to 85 miles per hour with gusts up to 110 miles per hour. Our wind chill is going to be falling to 40 below to 50 below, so that keeps us within that wind chill advisory range here on the summit. Moving into Saturday, we're going to be in the clouds with a chance of snow showers, possible snow accumulations of a trace to 2 inches, temperatures around 5 below, so not warming up too much during the day. Winds northwest at 65 to 85 miles per hour with gusts up to 110 miles per hour, increasing to 70 to 90 miles per hour with gusts up to 120 miles per hour. So that wind's just not going to let up on Saturday. Our wind chill will be rising to 30 below to 40 below. Moving into Saturday night, we're going to be in the clouds with a chance of snow showers, possible snow accumulations of a trace to 2 inches, Temperatures in the lower single digits below zero, and winds northwest at 70 to 90 miles per hour with gusts up to 115 miles per hour. Our wind chill falling to 35 below to 45 below. And finally, moving into Sunday, we're going to start seeing that low pressure start to move away a little bit, some high pressure bringing in some drier air into the mix. So maybe some relief from the weather from today and Saturday, but on Sunday, in and out of the clouds under partly sunny skies with a chance of snow showers. Snow accumulations of a trace to 2 to 1 inch. Temperatures rising to single digits above zero, and winds northwest shifting west at 50 to 70 miles per hour with gusts up to 95 miles per hour, and then decreasing to 40 to 55 miles per hour with gusts up to 70 miles per hour. And wind chill rising to 20 below to 30 below, but still within that wind chill advisory range into Sunday. So that is everything that I have for the Higher Summits forecast for this weekend. I hope you guys stay safe out there.